Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? This is a life update. Definitely you've seen the title, so I'm going to bring you up to speed with everything that is happening in my life and in the house of the Darrens. I hope that you're doing well, and I need to do the intro for those who are joining us for the first time. Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. We are the Darrens. It's a great honor and responsibility for us to have you on this platform, and we pray that you will be blessed. We pray that you will enjoy the content shared on here, and you'll share it with a friend. You will subscribe, you will like, you'll leave a comment, and yeah. Drum rolls for 202 parents. Oh my god. Yeah, story time. When did all this start? I think about 3 months ago. About I think 4 months ago. Oh, about 5 months ago. About 5 months ago, I was looking for baby names, and I don't know, for whatever reason. And so I kept on looking, which names match with Ariel, because Ariel is my firstborn child. So I would go to my parents, my grandmother in particular, and I'll be like, oh, there is this name I found, it really matches with Ariel. Keep in mind, I'm this kind of person who, after giving birth to Ariel, I was like, I'm giving it 5 years. 5 whole years. Because, what was that? My experience with Ariel was, I can't even complain that I had a very bad pregnancy. What? Smooth. Like, you'd never know that I'm pregnant apart from seeing my tummy becoming bigger and bigger by the day. So I never got sick, never got nothing. So fast forward to me trying to look for new names. I was just looking for names. Then at one point I caught myself, I'm like, but I said 5 years. Why am I looking for names? So I left it. 2 months later, I think that's when this baby in my stomach was conceived. Because of course I was on family planning and all those things, but like a solid family planning method, whereby they tell you that for you to get pregnant with this one, it's 1% chance. 1%, like one out of 100 people. Guess who is 1 out of 100? Your girl over here. So I don't see my period, and then I'm like, I keep on telling my husband, what if? I'm like, stop with the what ifs, because I never really do the home test things. I tried it with Ariel when I first thought that maybe, and by the way, with Ariel, like, I missed my period, but it wasn't suspicious because I've missed my period before in the past, and my mom would tell me, you're probably stressed or something, and I wasn't worried because I wasn't having sex anyway. With Ariel, it happened, but then I also wasn't worried. I was like, maybe some occurrence. It's after like 2 months where I was like, another missing. Let me do the test. So went to the pharmacy with my husband, and then we did the test. No, and then we bought the test, and then we brought it home. We used. Nothing was significant. Nothing was showing. Nothing was. Well, like, no, it's better I go to the hospital and do a proper test whereby they maybe take a urine sample or a blood sample, and then they do the HCG test. So that's what I did with Ariel. So this time around, I wasn't trying to go to the pharmacy and blah, 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 blah. I just went to the hospital. I'm like, I want to do a pregnancy test. So I did. And like, it's not like I was shocked, but like it was already known that probably. So the lady's like, it's positive. It's so positive. Not just that line of, it's faint. No, it is like the HCG levels are high. I was like, my baby is still young. My baby. Anyway, so I quickly go for a scan. I think I went for a scan up to like after like 3 days. I'm like, I need to really check what's up, how did this happen. I go see a guy and and yeah, the baby is there, normal. Of course at that point it's still like a cadot, so but the baby is there. They tell you the baby is there, normal, everything is normal. And yeah, prepare. Yes, a few questions. Did you give birth well? That's not by C-section. I'm like, yes, I pushed my first child, who is 6 months now, and this is, I don't want to say not so good news. I didn't know how to feel about the news because I was just like, my children are a gift from God. So, but then I wasn't like, oh my God, it's not like we were planning to have a child anytime soon. So like, maybe God just wanted, maybe Ariel needs a bestie. Yeah, so that's how we found out. How has the journey been so far? My pregnancies are small. I'm saying my pregnancies are like as if I've been pregnant several other times. But my first pregnancy was really smooth. This pregnancy as well has been really smooth. A few months in, but I have no complaints whatsoever. Apart from the fact that my skin really, I don't know what pregnancy does to my skin. It just messes me up. And I'll be getting right. I'll wake up with like a pimple here. I'll wake up with like a rash. I'll wake up with like dryness at a particular side of my skin. But no throwing up, no nothing, no feeling sick, no nothing. Fatigue. The fatigue is out of this world. I'm constantly tired. Even when I wake up in the morning, I feel tired. The fatigue is real. I don't even know how to beat around it. Like, you wake up, do one chore, just the dishes. You feel like you've done. Like when I just climb up a hill, even if it's just going, I feel I'm panting, like I just ran a mile. But I'm happy. We don't know the sex yet, but of course we are drawn towards a particular kind of sex and a particular kind of name. But I think I'll show you a video. I'll share a video of how I shared with my people back home, and yeah, I can stand and say that our family is getting larger. 2 under 2. You know, like I've been scrolling on IG. Like whenever I scroll on IG, I'm seeing videos of 2 under 2. Like moms sharing how I went through, or let me say, there's a time, even this was before I found out even that I was pregnant. I saw a video of like a mom saying, are we getting the summer body or we are going into 2 under 2? Like, you know how you're just from giving birth and you're thinking, I should work on my body, get back in shape, what? Or you're planning to again, as on the summer body vibes. You know, like, I think you've seen a video where, like, I shared a routine where I was working out. From that time, when I found out when I was pregnant, I think it was a month or so about that time, I just shell out on working out. And it's not like it's a bad thing to do. I'd really love to go back to my routine. But I was just like, now really, my body is going to get messed again. I was calling my mom, I'm like, Mommy, it's time to get ugly again. Because pregnancy does the most. But I'm looking forward to having the mess and the beauty within the mess. Because I know there is the mess of this one is crying, this one is what, please don't make noise, this one is sleeping, this one what. But I'm glad that they're going to be close in age, such that they can be little besties. But also it gives me a lot, like it gives me, like I'm able to pour into them at the same time, whereby I don't have to wait like 5 years and then go back to the newborn trenches, a longer time, go back to the newborn trenches. Now they're close in range. Even when they are studying, they're studying things that are, I'm teaching, if I'm teaching words, if I'm teaching about Jesus, like they're grasping, like they're in the same, like close in age. So it's not like I have to focus on one child, wait for a long time, focus on another child. No, I just have to give them the best. Or we just have to give them the best with my husband. Anyway, you definitely see some content about the journey, and maybe we will go along. I'll take you along my next appointment. And yeah, that is it. Thank you for loving us. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. And I'm going to share a video that you will love. Of course, you're definitely going to love all the videos that we share here, but I love you.